Salvete Spectatores, it's Masopust. Welcome back to our Brandenburg, Prussia campaign in Rights of Man, Europa Universalis IV. Now, first off, I have to apologize to Paradox because in the first episode I complained that Brandenburg hasn't got its Tier 1 special unit, and it has, in fact. There has been a Catholic and Evangelical Majors free unit update. And I didn't get it because they announced it via Twitter. So here we go. It looks very nice. It has the same weapon as Sweden got. A little halberd with two pommels on either side and the tip on the top, a spear tip. We have a nice helmet, iron fists, and a very sweet looking breastplate. So I'm very happy with this. And I imagine we keep this unit model when we become Prussia, or the next one, the Tier 2. I guess the Tier 2 remains the same from the normal 30 Years War unit pack. Now, we are at war with the Teutons over Danzig, and maybe this was a mistake. I'm not sure, because, well, I was a little bit overconfident because of the first two wars we had here, where we just both times completely crushed and insta-stack wiped the two armies of Istria and Pomerania. Why do we have too many relations? Poland military access, yeah right. We will just cancel that, and Brunswick has claimed Altmark as their own, and Saxe-Lauenburg has cancelled military access, so these guys have claimed a province. These guys still have Sternberg. I am not afraid of being backstabbed by anybody because Austria, Hungary and Saxony are very strong deterrents there. Hungary with his 4,441 general, just Austria with 36,000 troops, 10 troops, and again 23,000. That's not gonna happen, so I don't care about Brunswick or Bohemia or I don't know. These two guys have claims. So we just continue. I wonder where his army is. I can't even march anywhere else. Let's go there and see what happens. It is farmlands, unfortunately, so if there is a fight... Interesting. There is no army. So I'm still sure that I don't want to go to the ledger. Why do we have -1? Okay, we are being blockaded, which is unfortunate. We're building very slowly our first fleet units. Our general is not is not a siege general. Can we do anything? Could grant an admiral. That's well, slightly too high here. So because a admiral wouldn't do anything for now, I don't want to do it. Else they get their disaster going as well. We have to keep that in mind in one of my other campaigns I played just for my own. Of course I got the clerical dominance. And this is really bad, so we have to wait for that. What can we do here? Okay, this only works every 20 years, so we just wait for now. Tax modifier plus 15% isn't bad either. We could just recruit... Well, before we engage, we definitely want to wait for this, and then I can recruit another general. So for now, let's... Oh crap. I cannot flee. So much about that. Well, this is bad. He has a 3-shock general, and only I got a 2-shock, so we might lose this first battle. This was stupid of me. Why did I just move in there? I can't get out there again. 26th, 23rd. No, not gonna happen. We have to fight at least the first 12 days. So let's hope on good rolls. We have better morale, that's fine, and we got the better first hit. Oop, it's speed 4, that's not gonna happen. Excellent, we also got much better rolls here. Let's see, 4-0, still in our favor, that's fine. This is bad. Let's wait for another roll. Oh, come on. It's Let's get out of here. This was bad. We lost a lot of men. They are coming after us. We have, fortunately, Berlin going for us. Let's see, we're at our maximum force limit. We could recruit a few mercenaries. We have nice money here. So maybe we want to do that. Build 2 mercenaries and consolidate here. For 2 infantry. And we have to wait for the next attack. This should hopefully turn the favor back to us. And he's instantly following me, so let's retreat to Altmark as quick as possible. Okay, he's sieging down here, so no need for that. We consolidate. Oh crap, they got a lot of troops. This won't do. We come on. Okay. Here we go. Let's say EU4. Alright. EU4 consolidate as well, U2. So we have our 12 again. That's fine. We might be able to kill this army on its own when they retreat. Yeah, they're going away. They are not at war with anybody else, so I don't know where they're going. But... oh shit. Are you kidding? Okay, I'm able to retreat. Fine. We have to be much more careful here. This train is fine. It's behind the river and... what? It told me I could retreat. Are you kidding? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. This can't be. What the hell was that? I got stack wiped. Are you kidding me? So what could we do at this point? Okay, this is actually not that bad of a deal. I think I will just do it. It was a horrible mistake and actually it is kind... ah, now you're coming! Interesting! Are you kidding? Alright, let's see about that. We got stack wiped. We will have a minus 100% peace deal here anyway. So we can just peace out now and save a lot of hurt. Ansbach doesn't do much for us. We can at some point integrate them, but it's 50 years and this 3-stack unit doesn't do anything to us. It only occupies 1 slot. So I'm fine with this. I'm gonna play this campaign through, no matter how bad I play it. I wanna play historical, and as a Prussian king or Prince Elector in this case, you cannot just, okay, rage quit and say, no, I'm gonna abdicate and go to a monastery or something. This doesn't work. I would have loved taking Danzig, but this won't do. So we will have the war reps, fine, for 10 years. It's hurtful, but it's only money. We went enter overlordship over Ansbach, that's good. We'll pay 135 ducats. And we don't even lose a single province. So let's do that. Right now. I think they could even take the provinces, but I don't want to. Probably because they are part of the empire, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, come on. Okay, Ansbach got independent. That's fine. Our heir died? Really? Why is that? Succession war between Hungary and Austria when we die. That's actually not good. We're 37, so let's hope there is a heir coming along at some point. We have enough manpower, so that's not the problem. We're still quite safe. We have negative money, of course. I think I'm gonna mothball the fort for now until we can build up our force again. So we may... It was a horrible mistake by me. It was a horrible mistake. No need to downplay that. On the other hand, it was actually quite a decent peace deal for me. The AI doesn't know. They could have taken anything. They could have taken, I don't know, not maybe vassalize, but everything else. Could have taken these 2 provinces at least and then just not give it back to Austria. I don't know. Alright. First, now we have to tread lightly, build up our army again. Haha, France won. I should have just sent Condottieri to France. Oh my god, it's so painful now. Shit. It's really bad. Alright. Alright. And now, yeah, I just made a couple of mistakes at once. Not waiting for Pike Square, which would have possibly turned this battle around. Then engaging another time here. I don't know why I moved to Berlin, it just didn't... No, we have to play much more careful. Excellent, there was a peace treaty I didn't get a pop-up about. Because France was at war with Burgundy, and it's not anymore. I guess they peaced out. But they didn't give up anything. They still got all the provinces and overlordships. They just... And also pieced out Provence, and Provence didn't lose... Well, no, Provence was not at war. Okay, they pieced them out for free just to take all of France. Brittany, that's interesting. So how is the aggressive expansion looking? It's not even 50%, although they took everything. Here we go. Okay, let's forget about the first catastrophic war here, and talk a little bit about art and Renaissance. Since the 14th century, the wealthy and powerful in the Italian city-states have been patronizing artists and scholars willing to explore the old Roman and Greek societies of their forefathers. As a cultural movement, the Renaissance already encompasses most of the region and has had a profound impact on literature, art, philosophy, and music. Humanist scholars are also analyzing the society in which they live, comparing it to the ideals of the classical philosophers. At the turn of 1452, I wonder if it's always 1452, Renaissance humanism has grown into a more mature movement, ready to premate all aspects of society. A new ideal for rulers, as well as those who are ruled, is spreading as quickly as the early printers can distribute copies of these new ideas. A true Renaissance humanist is an expert on everything from politics and philosophy to art, textual analysis, music, and architecture. The Renaissance is now ready to reshape the world to better fit its classical ideals. Countries that have not yet fully embraced the Renaissance institution will receive an increasing technology cost penalty of 1% per year, up to at most 50%. That's interesting. Before this DLC we have had the Western Tech Group, which we still are in, but now it only affects units. I wonder... It doesn't show it here anymore. Yeah, here it says Western Unit Tech. It's just affecting units now, I guess. And for now we didn't have any penalties, so we just had this to pay 600 at base. Yeah, the other thing is just corruption and stuff. And let's see where we have a separate, what's it called? Institution map mode. And the Renaissance birthplace is Verona in Venice, so Venice will possibly be the first country to embrace this. I think we have to wait 1 month stick. Let's just see about that. Yeah, Podebrat got the throne in Bohemia. It's pretty much always the case. Interesting. So maybe now we have to wait 1 year, I guess, until this takes effect. Pomerania is no longer renting out its army, whatever. Let's first pay back our loan. We have to also keep the looming disaster in mind. Think about what we can do there. Bohemia claims Potsdam. Interesting, this interface is completely new here. Still buying down the corruption, that's fine. Repay loan, it's 37. Wait, what? Can I click it? No, okay, it's just a window, okay. Nobles ally with foreign power. The nobility was not fully subjugated during this age, and the nobles could and did strike independent alliances with foreign princes. Yeah, Poland suffered through that a lot. So they'll pay for their treachery. Apparently, we either lose a lot of prestige and gain loyalty with the nobility, which is fine, I guess, because I'll need that if I revoke a county, province. Or they lose, which would still be fine. They lose admin power quite a lot, so I think I'm gonna lose the prestige here. That's fine. And we get the manpower recovery speed, which is excellent. We are capped, so let's build units now. I know I said I want to repay the loan first, but I don't want to sit on the maximum of my units. I think we can decrease the maintenance for our galleys for now. We can also decrease the root out corruption because it still goes down without me paying anything for it. That's fine. So our base of our fleet base will be Stralsund here on the island. That's nice. Let's decrease the army maintenance. We don't have the fort on, do we? No. Okay, fine. Build one more unit so we can profit from that. Let's see. Okay, it's spreading by one each month, so we still have quite a lot. 50 months, is that true? So let's see, Emperor. Oh gosh, we have to improve with Cologne and Saxony. Of course I didn't pay attention now, hopefully he doesn't die exactly at this moment. Wait a second, we have still access, right? No, we don't need that. And we can ally with one more power. Now we're doing fine, so let's just wait with our units. Okay, we are rebuilding slowly but surely. Austria, what are you doing? Okay, nothing. Let's see about the institution. Right, so you can see. It works the way. Institutions spread on a province basis. Here you can see, okay, they have a certain progress towards Renaissance. Once enough provinces, that is enough development has embraced the Renaissance, the country can pay something to embrace Renaissance as a whole government state. Then the tech cost will go away. I don't think there are any bonuses combined with Renaissance as an institution. We also have we can, wait a second. Here we go. So we can see that Renaissance is spreading in Berlin because I don't need Cologne here, so let's just call it Berlin. Because, where does it say? Here we go. Because it's a European 10 development province. Nothing pretty much else. Spread modifier is 20%, where that comes from, I don't know. I guess we have there are some ideas that increase it. Generally, in the idea group and so forth. You can see that other things would increase the spread. If we do development while the Renaissance is spreading, it also adds a certain just number to it. I don't know if there is a very rich province, it would increase faster. Here we go. Interesting. So it doubles the spread if we have 20 development in one province. That's interesting. So we could pump up Berlin to 20, which is quite expensive to be sure, but would increase it first with a set amount and second with the double spread. Why does Paris have faster spread of 0.13? Maybe because they're a lucky nation and we only have 0.05. That's interesting. What does Austria or Vienna have? 0.08. Where this number comes from exactly, I don't know. The numbers itself are not that important. Important is you can see the progress. So the north and east has more problems, especially Sweden, because they don't have any provinces of 10 development apart from their capital, which does spread to be sure. So what we don't want to do, we don't need Tech 5 of Diplo anytime soon. We want to get these two at least on par with my neighbors, so I guess I can pump up a bit of these. Here we can see Renaissance +2. Let's do that 3 times, and here we go. The Renaissance has spread by 7%, to 7%. Hasn't changed, but it has. Okay, so this 0.06 changes also per single development, I guess, not just as a 10 and 20 cap. That's interesting. Potsdam is also spreading because they have 12, Altmark has 10, 7, 7, 9, 6, 8. So we wanna pump up also other provinces to 10. Well, not with admin or military, so we just wait until we have more diplo power. That's fine. Good. I guess that Venice, and here we can see they're spreading very quickly because of the adjacency bonus. Where do we see that? Ah, interesting. Province in the Flanders, Tuscany or Venetian area. So this is a historical modifier that the Renaissance there was especially strong. And nearby French Renaissance province 0.75 is also very good. I hope I get an heir soon because I don't want a war between Austria and Hungary out of all places. Interestingly, the electress is Catherine von Wettin. So Denmark should like me. Well, not anymore. Maybe it had a modifier at the beginning because I guess... Nah, they were Wittelsbach. I got my history wrong. I don't know which... Ah, here we go. He has the Wettin dynasty. Saxony has. So he must have a modifier. Here you go. Consort marriage size is only +5, so that's not especially much. So we want to repay our loan when we can, because we're still not capped on manpower, that's fine. And our navy here hasn't priority at all. And I want to get back in the Empire's good graces. Okay, Mainz, we have lost again, so we have to... I guess we have to go do an alliance with Mainz. He has rivals... Nobody, so that's fine. Let's do that. And then we should be there, yeah, exactly. So we have, again, 4 seats. If the Austrian Emperor dies, he's 38, so that's... Oh god, if we get under a personal union, this would be horrible. So, Milan and Savoy both want Condottieri, because there's a war oh god, Milan is getting curbstomp. We could lend them to Savoy, which would give us a bit of money. So let's try that. Savoy, offer Condottieri, Kurfürstliche Garde. Why not? Alright, the land access. We would only need it through here and Switzerland. Switzerland should give it to me easily. Poland should do it as well. So we could do it to gain a little bit more money. We have also the manpower, so why not? Increase the army maintenance, give it to general. And we just do a little bit of siege work and we should be fine. I think there's a negative modifier somewhere that when we don't participate in their fighting, that we get a permanent negative modifier. So let's ask for military access here. We have to bleed a few diplo points for now, but that's fine. And here. Oops. And then we can... Come on. You don't want to do the Condottieri now? You kidding? Here we go. Savoy, what do we have? Okay, it automatically goes to the right one. Maintenance 1.6 is fine, so they pay the maintenance and we get 0.6 of it as profit, so let's do it. Excellent. So we gained the first 18 months flat and now we help them in their war and just siege stuff. Excellent, the successness save 622 is decent. Wilhelm Friedrich, sorry. That's nice. So the succession of the emperorship is safe. Bohemia, blah blah, whatever. Let's improve with Saxony because he's our lowest giver of the emperorship. Okay, we have to keep an eye on this one as well. We can stop the access with Poland again. And this glowing shield indicates that it's a great power, I guess. Okay, this is all for this episode. We have horror at the beginning, but then we got back up there quickly. Just repay the loan. I thank you all for watching. I will see you soon.